In the world of sales, what is an ambush style meeting and what do you need to know about it and what can you do about it? This is an important question. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Honolulu, Oahu on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So here's the thing. We've gone through the gamut. We've talked about what happens when a management team or an ownership team comes in and they have the conversation, things haven't gone well, it's your fault, they're gonna guilt trip you, you're gonna figure out who's in charge and what they're doing. Now it's your turn. Now you got the pushback. Now you get to go back and talk about all the things that they promised that they're not delivering, right? I guarantee you that as a sales team, there's things that they told you that they were gonna take care of that they're not living up to. There's too many people to manage, there's too many things going on. This should be part of your preparation. Hey, these are all the things that we talked about. These are all the things that you told me that you were gonna do for me. These are all the things that you told that you were gonna do for us, hasn't come to fruition, right? You've negated your agreement with us. You give pushback. And so what's gonna happen is they're not gonna be ready for it. They're not gonna know that you are up to their game. They're not gonna know that you're ready and you're prepared. It's gonna throw them off. They're not gonna know what to say. They're not gonna know what to do. You know, they may get really mad. They really might push chairs around. They might yell at you. They might scream at you. But at the end of the day, your job as a salesperson is to be better prepared than your opponent. And when you know what they haven't done and they haven't delivered what they promised, now you can have the tough conversation. Now you can say, hey, look, you can't just throw this on me. This is also on you. How come X, Y, Z, or Z hasn't been done? How come 1, 2, 3 hasn't been done? These are all things that you promised. Look, I got notes. This is why I always took notes in meetings, because I'd take them on my phone and I'd be like, huh, that's interesting. We've already talked about this on this date. Look, I got it right here. And these are all things that we talked about. How come you're not living up to your expectations? You want to throw this all on me? What about you? There's a second side to this coin. You're not living up to your expectations. A deal goes both ways. Anytime that somebody says, hey, Scott, you broke the deal, I'm like, wait, time out. Let's look. What did you not do on your side? It's just like loyalty. People always like to throw loyalty at you. You're not loyal. Hey, loyalty goes both ways. Loyalty definitely goes both ways. Loyalty is one of those things where people think that it's like only their side where they have to be loyal, but it's not. So when you give pushback, just be prepared. They might get mad. They might scream. They might yell. They might be difficult with you. They might say things to you. It's just one of those things. Like anytime that you know what somebody's reaction is going to be and what they're planning on doing, you have a leg up on the competition. Just like there's only so many objections, real objections that a buyer can have, there's only so many things that people can push back for you in a meeting. And like I said, chances are really good they're not going to be prepared for you to give any type of pushback. They're just hoping for you to lay there and take it, or sit there and take it, whatever phrase you want to use. But no, you have better options. There you go. You got one thing to do from here. Just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant. Send it another fantastic video, probably from a cool location. Today I'm in Honolulu, Oahu. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.